G'day folks, welcome back to Valheim, and welcome back to the Mistlands. Hope you guys are doing well. We haven't really been in the Mistlands for a very long time, I feel. And we're really here for a specific purpose, and that is to see if we can try and find more of those Dvergr lanterns. I'm being a little cheap on not using my own bronze to try and make Dvergr lanterns at the moment. And this is a bit of an excuse for us to have a bit of a jaunt, obviously. So hopefully we can have a good time and it's not really going to be too painful. I'm just sort of having a look at what we have at our disposal here. It's probably a good idea for us to go home, in fact, because I don't have a rested buff on me. So, my bad guys, let me just rebuild everything and then go back quickly, you know, hang around the house for a little bit, and then we'll be off. And you would hope that's not going to be too long. So in the previous episode, we finally settled on the storage for the dining sort of area. I know the dining area and the kitchen area are the same thing, but I do still have some kind of an idea of what to do for the kitchen space. And hopefully it'll all work out. I'm just trying to figure out which spot has the best comfort. Yeah, over here. 15, we should still get, like, I think another 2 more comfort when we place our bathtub down. So hopefully we'll be able to get a decent rested buff. I actually don't know what the maximum rested or comfort level could be after the Ashlands update. And, you know, to be fair, I haven't exactly, you know, gone crazy on making sure that we always have, like, the biggest amount of rested buff. So we can always go back, although I guess, you know, that is a little bit inefficient for me to, you know, always need to go back all the time. Okay, so what is going on in this one? We do have the Dvergrs. And not really anything else. No lanterns to be had. I mean, look, it's likely that we have been to all of these ones that we've marked down, and therefore maybe we won't find the lanterns, but I think I'll do a bit of a circular sort of pathway to traverse this place, and we'll see how we go. If the terrain's willing, that is. Because, yeah. This is a little bit tricky. It's a little tricky to get around in these parts. Now I have that potion, which I will take. I guess that yawl is still behind us. Oh lord. Okay. We could be in trouble here. Okay, let's just rest a tiny bit. So I can float my way a little further. Okay, we got Verger over here. I don't know if that means there's a fort or something nearby. Maybe not. Maybe not quite. I'm sort of wondering whether or not I'd be able to hunt while we're out here. But hunting will actually be a bit of a distraction, won't it? It'll slow the entire process down. Plus maybe I shouldn't be hunting after using the Lightfoot Mead, because I really should be jumping around quite often. Alright, let's just perch up here for a sec, and I sort of want to try and get up a little higher, so we might have a bit more of a vantage point to see what's going on. I know it's foggy and stuff, but sometimes you can make out a few things. But yeah, I think our goal now is really to just head towards the north area that we haven't really explored before. I think that's going to be our best bet. We can hit up this next excavation in front of us, just to see if there's anything left over there. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I've stolen all of these guys' lanterns already. So it's probably a good idea for us at this point to head home. It seems like it might be getting a little dark, so let's go ahead and do that. You know, after hanging around at the Mistlands for a little bit more, I sort of feel that maybe Mistlands is a decent spot to try and gather up some more copper. You know, I've always been going to the Black Forests for copper, and I would probably say that the Black Forests that are nearby may be kind of exhausted of sources of copper. And perhaps maybe we should be going out to the Mistlands instead, since I did come across a lot of, you know, a lot of those big broken weapons and pieces of armor and stuff. I think they're Jotun remains, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just looking for maybe a bit of food to eat. Something good. Like, maybe we'll do a roast chook. Yeah, I think that seems decent. Okay, let's... Oh, and I should bring more mead, in fact. So, Lightfoot mead. I probably want to make some more, to be honest, but I don't exactly have my prep station ready. So, look, we'll see how we go with what we have at the moment, but we might need to make the prep station sometime soon, and we might need to make more of the mead. Alright, let's head out. Ah, look at all of this. Plenty of copper. Kinda got lucky there. So really, the best hunting spots, if you ask me, are the areas of the Mistlands that are not covered in fog, because there are patches of places without the fog, and if you can get lucky enough to have the mist hares sort of hanging around in those spots, it should be much easier for you to try and hunt them, because the issue is, even with the Wisplight, you still need to get quite close to be able to see what you're doing. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too many points of interest here. Yeah, we just keep going the way we're headed. Okay, I didn't get that second one. At least I got one of them. Ah, two of them. And a Yol over there. That Yol is very, very close to the ground, though. I've never seen them do that before. I guess I've seen them closer to the ground because they're, you know, trying to get over a mountain or something, but that one seems to be, like, very close to sea level. Almost at sea level. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, this is a fort. Ruined fort. I do need to deal with this Yol in that case, because He's going to be a problem if we don't deal with him. Yeah, it doesn't like that. One more shot, I think? No. Maybe another. He's probably taken a lot of damage there, but... There we go. So let's see what we can find. I'm not sure if we will be able to get the lanterns from here, but... Yeah, okay. Not at all. Maybe I didn't even need to worry about that yawl in that case. So... Let's mark it down, fort, and let's just cross it off. So one thing that I haven't really experimented with while building any of our bases anywhere in the world is the use of palisades. And I was thinking if we eventually get our way to be able to build ourselves the Ashlands base properly, then I might actually use those palisades, because I feel like the Ashlands base needs to be defended from a lot of the enemies in that area. Especially if we're planning to use stone and not Growston. So yeah, we'll see if we can give palisades a go at that point. I see a fort here, but this is likely to just contain I'd probably say like an infested mine. I just want to take my time here. There's a 2-star enemy, and that one might be tough to deal with. Do I even need to worry about hanging around here? Possibly don't need to. Maybe I can skip this place altogether, because I think we won't find lanterns there anyway. And I really feel like I should make use of Eikthyr and the Lightfoot Mead. Oh, here we go, and I see a lantern immediately up top. Hello, friends. Let me take your stuff, please. I just realized after paying attention a little bit more, but the mages actually have lanterns on the tip of their wands, or sorry, on the tips of their staves. Is it literally just the one lantern? It's a shame. Sometimes they might have, I think, 2. I think at most I may have even seen 3 lanterns in the one fort. But anyway, let's mark this down. And I think I'll go west. We'll just try our luck out there. We'll try and avoid any of the infested places. Ooh, okay. Hasn't really... Oh, okay. Well, it's noticed us now. Is that... That looks like a structure out there. So, possibly something of interest. It could be another mine. Okay. I don't know if we've lost the Jarl, probably, but we don't really have too much going for us. In terms of... Oh, actually, we do still have Eikthyr, in fact. And, look, I've got a few foods that I could still eat. I think it's not time to go back just yet. Lightfoot mead is also still on, so I think I can still keep going, to be honest. I'll go back once the Lightfoot mead is over. This is where I want to be, and yeah, the Yolls and the Vergers can fight each other. Jackpot. Jackpot, guys. Love it. Grab that. And... Don't mind me, fellas. Oh, there's one. Right. Good luck. Good luck with that. Maybe we'll mark it down. I don't really have much more space, though, to carry more stuff. So I could maybe go back now. So how are we looking here? I think we can still continue north. I don't know if there's going to be a mountain biome ahead of us. Okay, and another place worth checking out, I think. Just put this... Whoa! 1 star as well. Oh my god. It seems kind of abandoned though, this place. Oh, not quite. Oh yeah, he's taking a lot of damage there. give him a bit of a hand. Nice. Good work, guys. Now, to take all of your things, well, not all of it quite, but I don't think these guys have a single lantern on them, though. So, it's a little disappointing. Oh, actually, we have been to this excavation before. Okay, so we came slightly south. So I need to really work my way further north. I only have a minute on the Lightfoot Mead, so I think it's maybe about time that we think about going home. Right, it is gonna be dark soon as well, right? So maybe I can wait until it gets a bit darker before making my way back. Maybe if we just hang out here, can we see anything of interest? Not quite. I don't think I saw anything that way, so just gonna make my way inland a little bit. Yeah. I think we should go. I think the timing is alright here. We could probably have stretched out the amount of time that we were there until darkness, but we're sort of running out of foods, so I'm being a little cheap here and not eating the things that we have immediately. We'll save that for later. So I've already got a couple more Verger lanterns. Do I want to keep going? I mean, I could keep going and perhaps maybe call it quits at the end of this episode, and we'll see how many lanterns we can get, because I have a feeling we'll likely need more lanterns in the future anyway, so it's always nice to have a little bit of extra materials for that sort of stuff. Let's maybe just throw a few other bits and pieces in. Piece of wood. And yeah, I do need to actually figure out what to do with meads, so I might want to just grab all of the materials for that, and we'll at least make some mead. So 5 iron. $20 of these, and leather scraps. Alright, done. No space for seeker meat still. So we'll just leave it here temporarily. So, Lightfoot Mead. Oh yes, that's right. I don't need that. I need the kettle. Kettle. I completely forgot about the kettle. A couple of scale hides, 5 feathers, 5 mage cap. I'm just having a think here, but perhaps, maybe it's not a bad idea for us to make a couple of batches. Since we're not really making anything else, we still have plenty of the major healing meads. I think we could do that, because, I mean, we've got a couple of the barrels anyway, right? Let me just grab the mage cap once more. We're gonna need to harvest some mage cap. Dare I say. I feel like we've never ever needed to harvest our own mage cap before. And, this could be a first. Right, so we should, in a little bit, have some more potions to use. But in the meantime, perhaps maybe we can use a different type of potion to help us with traversal. Like this tonic of Radastock. Oh, hang on, guys. I've got a whole bunch with me. How did that happen? Right, I thought we only had the amount that we had. Well, we can definitely continue in that case. And we're gonna have even more to spare. I could bring Radastock with me, but I don't think I really need it. Time for bed. We'll have breakfast, and then we'll continue our journey. Yeah, so it's gonna be an exploration episode, guys. I don't really think I'll be doing almost anything related to building in this one. But after all this time being away from the Mistlands, I still feel like the Mistlands does make me a little nervous, still. Because, as soon as you see, like, a 1-star enemy or more, you know that things are about to go down. And, they do still hit pretty hard, despite our new armor and all of that. So, best not to get too complacent. Let's have another crust pie, and I think I'll have a chook, and I'm sort of saving my bone maw meat. I feel like I shouldn't really eat too much of that. Mist Hair Supreme. I could have a Mist Hair Supreme. Yeah, let's bring one of those, and that'll be lunch for a little bit later. 61 bolts. Yeah, still looking good. I think we're ready for another jaunt. Right. Kind of got lucky with the lanterns that we've found so far. I'm hoping that we might still find a few more. Yeah, that looked like mountain biome to me. Where are we in the scheme of things? Yeah, we're sort of pretty center in the world. Trying to stay as clear as possible from the north, you know, just not to spoil any of the deep north update. Whenever that's gonna come around, who knows how long it'll be. Oh, okay, we've got a few more seconds before Eikthyr comes back online. And I'll just wait for that, and then we chuck the Lightfoot meat on. Make the most of all of our powers. I'll take the mage cap, since we now have a bit of a need. Yeah, right, so I think we've hit the end of the Mistlands over here. If there's any spot that I should explore, it's to the west of us and to the east of us, so we'll start with the east, and you know, if we need to double back we can, and even try and go up to the mountains and, you know, avoid the Mistlands altogether, because it'll be easier to traverse, I think. Plus the enemies won't be so bad up there. Except for those bloody wolves, obviously. Still hate those wolves. Oh, 1-star hare. Yeah, let's not waste our time hunting hares. Alright. Bit of ocean that way. Do we want to keep going a little bit north, maybe? Not really seeing much, but yep. So, more mountains. I'm kind of holding out hope that I'll find something in this small corner. Probably unlikely, but... yeah, we'll have to have the Mist Hair Supreme. Is there anything at all? Not sure. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for their sort of blue glowing lights, which are sort of unique to them. Okay, we've hit the end of the biome, so that's fine. We still have a bit more to explore, which is this way. And maybe now's a good time for us to just cut through the mountains. Speaking of blast from the past, I haven't been to the mountains in ages as well. I mean, I can pretty much ignore everything here, I assume. Though these drakes have a tendency of following us around everywhere, though. Might not be a bad idea to try and take these guys out. I'm not gonna worry about the egg, guys. And I'm not gonna worry about this golem. Don't need to deal with it, I don't think. It'll be slow enough as it is. Alright. Back to where we need to be. It's got my mind sort of thinking about what the Deep North is going to be like. Obviously, it'll be snowy, but I'm thinking maybe they'll probably have like more weather effects, like, you know, constant blizzards everywhere. Maybe even the gear that would normally keep us warm up until now, maybe that's not going to be enough. And perhaps maybe you're going to need some special item to keep you warm, or special food to, you know, to make you feel warm. I don't know. There's a lot of potential there. I think I'm starting to see some plains here, so we're getting sort of towards the end of this biome. Hello, sir. Don't seem to have a base of operations. How much mage cap do I have? Only 14. Not really that much. I just don't want to have too many of it. Yeah, just gonna backtrack this way a little bit. Make sure that we remove the fog on the map. You never know, there could be something around there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, alright. I've got problems galore. Okay, that was hardly worth it. I think maybe there might be a little bit more Mistlands there. I think I can maybe just make a mad dash without having to fight these guys, so... Yeah, I saw the ticks, and I thought perhaps maybe there might be a yawl nearby. And, I guess I was wrong. I don't know where those ticks came from, though. I guess randomly you might run into ticks that haven't really come out from a yawl. Perhaps maybe that could be an indication that there was a mine nearby? Potentially. Okay, infested mine over here. Oh, we almost died. We almost died. Oh. You know what the real killer is in the Mistlands? It's not all of the enemies. It's the uneven terrain. That's the killer. Because you end up, like, expending so much stamina trying to hit things and just end up whiffing all the time. And sometimes it gives your enemies more like a bit more of an advantage than what you really think they have. And yeah, it just makes fighting them that much harder. Can't imagine like fighting Ashlands enemies in such horrible terrain. Yeah, sun's going down. Frosted buff is also almost out. Maybe now's a good time to go back. The question is, though, are we done? I'm not sure. I feel like there might still be a little bit more Mistlands out there. But I reckon we'll soon find out. Alright, it's bedtime. And yeah, I dare say we really only have the lanterns that we've found. I was hoping for maybe at least a couple more, but I feel like we've exhausted everything. So if we need more lanterns without making more lanterns, then we're gonna have to try and find like a completely different Mistlands biome. And, excuse me, we're going to have to sail there. I mean, there's a little bit more over here. We're likely to find more Mistlands if we sail further east. Again. Not gonna do that anytime soon, though. I think we have the lanterns that we need. Yeah, okay, I've marked that down before. So I've probably been to it, and there's probably no more lanterns to be had there. Still got the Lightfoot Mead. Gonna try and make use of it. I reckon there might still be a bit more up this way. So I can see a water body there. Yeah, so we want to head in that direction there. So let's jump back down. Okay. Not much more, it seems. Alright, that's maybe something. Though it looks like another dock type area, and I don't really think that you can find much in those types of verdure spawns. Actually, this is a little bit of a fort, isn't it? Yeah, not really much going on here. No lanterns to be had. Sad face. I should mark it down, actually. I think I heard a yawl nearby. I'm just hoping that it's not in front of us. Oh, okay, we're crossing into the plains. It's like, why is a death skeeto out here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with this death skeeto though. I think we really have much of a choice. And I think that's it, guys. This is all of this Mistlands biome. Not bad. Maybe we have a small pocket there, but I don't think we really need to explore that. Now that I think about it, there could be something over here. But, you know what? We probably don't really need to go out there right this moment, because I'm not that desperate for more lanterns. I think I heard a yawl over in that direction. Just wanna... Ow, ow, okay. Just trying to stay alive. Also trying to outrun this yawl, to be honest. I don't really want to fight it. I think this might be far enough. Alright, good. Yeah, too bad. We're back empty-handed after all of that, but at least the first half was good. So, when we come back in the next episode, I think we're going to continue dealing with the kitchen. And I'll add the 2 lanterns to the sides, so we'll brighten up this area a little bit more, and we'll start figuring out what to do with the last bit of storage that needs to go in. So that's the plan, at least. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop me a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.